What's up, everyone? Welcome back. I'm Blake McLean, and I'm a music producer. So a ton of music has come out today. That's like 2 Fridays in a row. BTS, Olivia Rodrigo, Niall Horan, Jonas Brothers, Dream. He's another He's another YouTuber who does music. Fantastic. I'm so excited to do all this today. And actually, I'm really excited to start with BTS because I've been doing a lot of their stuff on the Patreon lately. I just did the Burn the Stage documentary, and I've broken down like their lyrics from Map of the Soul 7 and all that stuff. If you want to check out Patreon, by the way, link down in the description. But it's given me more insight into like them as individuals, and I've seen a side of them that I did not know existed. Like, I'm understanding now more and more with everything that I watch exactly why people come for the music and then stay for them. You know, it's pretty cool. And I mean, they're great guys. They just seem, I was blown away. Not gonna lie, I was absolutely blown away. So, and I'm gonna be doing more of that stuff in the future on the Patreon as well. So again, please go check it out. But before we get started, as always, please give me a like, give me a subscribe if you enjoy the channel, and I'm gonna put my social media in the corner. Give me a follow on Instagram or Twitter. Send me messages, drop comments. Let me know what you want to see, what you want to hear, and all that good stuff. So that being said, let's jump in. I'm excited. I'm ready for this. This is BTS Butter. What a name, too. So let's see. There we go.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah.
First off, live, this is going to be awesome. And it's going to be difficult because there's nothing to key him in. You know what I mean? It's just drums. So there's no reference point for him musically to come in on. So that's impressive as it is. But this is already building nicely. It's kind of in that, probably like 110 sort of a BPM, which is all the hits, literally. Anything that makes you kind of want to dance, it's about 100 BPM to like 110, 112, But yeah, this is building nicely. Let's see where it goes. Come on.
To my mother, hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm not too hard to do. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, to the boogie line. A side step right left to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you, 'cause talking shit. Side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Smooth like butter, pour you in like no other. Don't need no usher.
This is catchy. This is going to sit well. I promise you, this one's going to be in your head for a while. It's going to be like a Dynamite, which it's actually even in that same sort of realm as Dynamite. That's why it's so catchy. And it's probably one of the other reasons that they're kind of writing like that. A lot of times when you do write something and it's working, suddenly everything kind of clicks even more than it ever has. And it's just like more and more and more start coming. That's like why, if you ever pay attention, like AC/DC, all of their songs feel almost the exact same. They have all the straight doom, with the same kind of just overall essence to them. And I think that's kind of what they're starting to find here for themselves, which is cool because it's showing how they're growing as artists. They're becoming even more and more and more accustomed to each other and their musical tastes.
Remind me you got it bad. Ain't no other that could sweep you up like a rubber. Straight up, I gotcha, making you fall like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm at your heart into two. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, to the boogie line. Side step right left to my beat. I like the move right with me.
Also notice how each section has just added one instrument. This hook is bigger than the last one was by probably one synth, just one kind of little extra element to just bring it up a little bit and give it a little bit more contrast from that first one. You want your first hook to be kind of like nice and open and set the stage for the second one, and then the third one needs to be the biggest.
Baby, know that I got that heat. Let me show you, 'cause talk is shit. A side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll.
Also, now I can enjoy their senses of humor too, because now, like, I always thought they were so serious with all this stuff, but they're actually probably just having a ton of fun doing this, which I find so endearing. And it just opens them up as for me, as like a real artist. You know, you're enjoying every little aspect of what you're doing. And when you do that, it becomes real. You know, it's not just doing it for the views. It's not just doing it for the, you know, for the streams. It's doing it because it's fun. Now you got the 808s that come in a little bit, so it's taking his part even more. It's almost like a sub chorus, but they're using it as like a bridge.
Got the right vibes, no like haters. Fresh boy, pull up and we lay low. All the plans get moving with the bass low. Got the army right behind us when we say so. Let's go. Fast step right left to my beat. I like the moon right with me, baby. Know that I got the heat. Let me show you 'cause talk is cheap. Fast step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Cool light, cool shade, and you know we don't stop. Highlight, ain't no, you been like, oh my god.
Also, notice the separation now. You could see him growing so much. Look at the separation of each one of their quirks. You know, they're starting to highlight on them even more. At least for me, like when I first started listening, I didn't know who was who. I couldn't 100% tell when it was switching, you know, that kind of a thing. It's always that way when you start listening to something brand new. But this, I have a feeling if I heard this first, I would be like, wow, each one is so defined. You know, they have their, again, their little quirks, their little tendencies, and their own kind of element that they bring to the song.
We gon' make it rock in his head. We gon' make it bounce in his head. Hotter, sweeter, cooler, butter. Get it, let it roll.
Nice. Breaking the fourth wall. Brilliant. Cool. Well, anyways, that was fantastic, and it's a good like length for a song and everything. I dig it. They just pump them out, and they work. They work so hard. This is cool. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging around. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Go stream the song, and till next time, I'll catch y'all later.